Hello and welcome. So last time I did build out more of the city and the video was going a bit long, so I decided to break it into two parts, and the second part I'm going to build the railway network. This is a bit of a preview, I suppose, and if you keep watching you can see how I got to this. I don't want to encroach too far because at some point I'm thinking this area could really use a railway station, and I'm thinking, would I put it on the main line? I can put a bypass on it, but do I put it on that line or do I put it... In fact, can't I just do it... Should I just do one now? I think they're unlocked. Which one's train? Cargo, train station. I haven't unlocked train tracks yet. That doesn't make sense. I can't build a train track, but I can build a train station. How the hell is a train station supposed to work if I can't build a train track to it? So I've got to wait until this is unlocked. Or is that locked because I haven't got a train station? That could be locked because I haven't got a train station. Oh, how do I do this? Right, rule number one is you do not put it on the main road. I'm thinking... Well, there's one other question, I suppose. If I want to build a train station, where is it going to go? Because I did think this area probably could do with being served by a train. This area definitely could do with being served by a train. I could get a train track into here, possibly off the same branch as this one. So one... I mean, I don't know how... Could I squeeze a station in there? Where's a good place to put a station here? I'm thinking a station there. It's got good connections, people can get to it. I think I can squeeze a train track across there. Then maybe have another train station in this vicinity, which will serve this area once it's built up. And then swing it back up to here. And once it's joined onto there, I can have another station there so that these people can get down to here and here more easily. I'm not at this time thinking about bringing it across to this side. There's not... I didn't leave the space for it really, have I? Did I? It's not ideal. So once again, if I want to connect something to this side, I'm going to have to unlock some more tiles and connect from the side, I think. From this side, not from this side. Do I do it? Do I do it? I'm doing it. Right, let's just make sure. If I build this here... Actually... I'm thinking I still shouldn't put it onto the existing roadside, so I'm going to have to build a new road, say here. Did I leave enough space? Let's just check. No, I didn't even come close to leaving enough space. There's not enough space. Why can't I delete that? It isn't best practice, but this road doesn't look busy enough to matter, and if it becomes a problem I could just disconnect it anyway so that it would only serve the station. Let's do it. Let's do it. How's that looking? So does that unlock the train tracks? Yes, it does. Right, let's decide where I want to put the station on this side as well. It's quite big actually. I was originally thinking about putting it there, but it's not going to fit. I could put it there, but then it would be a difficult turn to get it up to there. Unless I make a little side road here, and then I can angle it upwards. Or I can build it here, but it's a little bit distant from that side then, isn't it? So that's one option. I don't want to put it on there anyway. Yeah, if I put it there, it's going to be... I can't get the track to it easily. Unless I'm putting a little road there to hang it off. And then the track will swing around and across. I'll have to make these bridges, I think, so that the train track isn't continuously obstructed if I did that. Let's just try that for now. Oh, that height is going to be a pain. I did not check the elevation. So what no, I don't want to bulldoze it. I want to move it temporarily. Get rid of that road. Level terrain. And I want to match that. Yeah, I didn't notice that was on so much of a slope. It's not going to make the train track any fun either, is it? Well, it depends on your definition of fun, but traditionally you don't like... I didn't realise that was on a hill. Right, let's try that again. No, I don't need a new one, I got one already. So now all I have to do is bring that track over to here as one part. It's just cutting through, isn't it? No, let's go from this side. So I have to do that. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not overly happy about this. Oh, I don't want to put a train track on a slope. So in tradition, you would not have that crossing highway as well. So what you would normally do is put the highway on a bridge. Can I get a nicer curve on here? Is that good enough? So 2-lane highway. Let's just do that, because that's the minimum amount of bridge you need. Okay, we can do that, because that's a nice smooth approach. Now this will be more tricky. So 2-lane, we do the same thing again. Nice. I really wish it would snap somewhere more logically. So we got that. So that's the shortest it can go down to. I mean, yes, it does look a bit wonky, but I'll do something like that. It's not the prettiest, but it'll do. Right. One more station here, then I'm going to call it done, I think. I am wondering, do I want to put a loop here? I shouldn't need to, should I? No, it'll be fine. I'm thinking a little stub road off there. That'll do, actually. I hope it'll do anyway. So we can have a train line that goes from there to there to there and back again. For starters anyway, let's just see how that works. So they're powered up, they're powered up, they are powered up. Lots of people already, look at that. There's a train. Look at those people. Whoa, look at those people. That... Which one's train? Is that... I really should learn these things. So we can hold 240 a train. If I put more trains on, are they going to block each other up and go all horrible? The amount of people that want to leave here is just unbelievable. Well, double the number of trains. Let's see if that helps. So that's the tourism area, and then that's the other half of the city. Alright, so 4 looks like these numbers are coming down. And the trains aren't getting in each other's way, so I think we're getting away with it. Oh, it's going up again, 800. 600. That is a lot of pent-up public transport demand, isn't it? That is phenomenal. $400. It's going down. Okay, it looks like it might be stabilising now. So yes, it's really busy here, but it looks like it might be under control. Does that mean the people in here will never get on the train because all the other people just use it all up? How's it looking here? So this one is probably a lot quieter. Oh, look at those people. Go. And another stop here. So yeah, so I gave people an option to get from there to this area. I probably don't have the best connectivity here at the moment. I mean, people are walking somewhat. Would it help if I gave them even more options? I mean, it depends on where they are walking to, I suppose. So they're walking to the bus stop there. Oh, that bus line is not going to cope. I can't even remember. Where did I put the bus lines? Okay, so it's just a loop. Ah. So I just did a loop to connect this side from that to that side. I hate to... Okay, it's not too bad. It's just this particular stop on this line anyway, which is really busy. And if I do the second line, that's the one I just saw, because I think all the people coming off a train are going straight onto here, and it's not coping, is it? I don't know, does that mean I really do need a rail line coming across over here? Or do I change my bus strategy somehow? For example, do I make it point to point? Would it work better if I did that? So that... I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah, they're not there because of the organic food market, are they? I need more transport options to get people from this side to this side now. It's interesting though, they're going there probably because of the bus stops there. Does that mean if I have a bus route crossing the river here, would that help? I don't know. Because the way I built it, there's not really a small loop I can use. It's a very long loop if I were to do that. Unless I do something like that. I don't know. Yeah, this one's calmed down now. But it should serve the residential... How much noise does it make? I didn't check that. It might be... I don't know if they are sufficiently shielded there. Because that's residential, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, I can upgrade this to trees if that would help. But if I start doing that, I have to do quite a bit of it for consistency, otherwise it just looks a bit odd. Like, can I just do, for example, that much? On the 4-lane road, you know, I would only do... It only needs to be this section. Oh, that's the wrong one selected. That one. You know, would it look a bit odd if I only did like that much? It doesn't make a huge difference to the noise either. Maybe a little bit. I could continue this line down and maybe have another stop here, or was that too close together? I mean, how far are people travelling to get to this station? By foot or by other means? Because I don't think I did a bus route. I could do a bus route in this area. I am thinking I should do something about this road. Because something I want to try this. I might regret it, but I want to try it. Can you tell what I'm doing? I'm going for it. Oh, that one. Can I do that? Slope too steep. My most feared phrase, I think. That will kinda do it. That's a little bit annoying because that's a normal. Is that a normal road? That is a normal road. Should I make that a highway? Because it's a normal road, people can walk on it. Maybe what I should do is that, and I can join the path up again. So now, basically, if people want to go south from this side, they have to take this road and over. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but I've done it now. But that's flowing nicely. That's flowing nicely. That is not flowing nicely. I need to bridge over that, shouldn't I? Actually, no, it's not. It's the people. Is it the foot traffic here? It's just too great. I will have to build a footbridge. If it lets me. Why won't you let me do that? The eternal pain of this. So we probably want a crossing here. Need to be just a little bit further over so I don't get sloped too steep. Am I building it too close? No, I didn't build a height, that's why. I want to go up here. Fine. It really wants to snap there. Unless. I'll continue this all the way up. This goes down. And then you can connect there. That looks better. So once the initial batches of people go, hopefully they will notice a bridge there and actually use it. And then the traffic should improve. No one's using my footbridge. Use the footbridge. Use the bridge, please. I mean, I do have one trick to force them to use a bridge, but it will have complications. Normally they're quite good at using their footbridges. Why aren't they using it today? No, it's not happening, is it? They all want to use that. Just want to check. What traffic is doing here? Yeah, so some of it is going into this area. I'm thinking because of a battle, both with the pedestrians. So one person used the bridge. Why isn't everyone else using the bridge? If they're not using it, it's no point having it. Now, one thing I want to do is just to... I'm not going to have enough height, am I, to do this? Ooh. I can do that. Apparently I can. That's the wrong road as well. Why am I doing that? I don't want to upgrade, I want to build. Is that too close? What if I delete it? Oh no, it's not that side, it's this side that's a problem. Can I do that? Okay, it's a little bendy. And I've messed up that footpath. Actually, how fast can I go down? Like if I just build one. Is that the shortest it'll let me? That's too steep now, isn't it? I mean, that was just to keep the path going. If I delete that, that might despawn. I just want to see how close I can get that down. That'll do, I think. That'll do. I can get away with that. So now that train line is not getting blocked, it's not blocking the cars. The cars are blocking the cars. But that's a different problem. I need to make that... I don't need to make that anything. There's no cars now. So the main limit now, I think, is simply the number of people going over. Now the trick I was thinking of doing was the 1 lane each way highway, this one. If it doesn't block me from upgrading to it. Right, people will still try to cross there though. That's the problem. Unless I give them that footbridge back again. But this side. Let's try that. Now they're using it, because the alternative is they have to go all the way over there. Look at those people go. That's a lot of people. But it's cleared up the traffic, look, and that traffic's gone. So even if the traffic has to go a little bit further now, that looks so wibbly wobbly. I'll have to redo that another time, but that's functional for now. Yep, because that's highway, they can't get to there. That's fine. So now they have that footpath down there. I could actually save them a little bit of walking distance and diagonalise it, couldn't I? I could also bring the footpath down there, but if I do, they might start crossing the road there as well, and I don't want that. Unless I bring... well, it doesn't matter where I bring it down on that side, they're going to... yeah. Unless... no, there's probably not enough room to bring them down there. Because right now, all the foot traffic has to go along there, and then it can cross there, or go back up there. I think what I will do actually, and this is a bit of creeping into this forest area that I said I didn't want to do, but I'm doing it, is to like maybe have another road. I don't know where should I connect it there? So people have another option now. If they want to get to this side, they could walk along there and then down here. I see some people going up now. So that just gives a bit more. Look at that. People are walking from this side even. I'm thinking I don't even need this road now. I can get rid of this road and just replace it with a footpath. And it also means I think I can get away with converting this back into a normal road. Oh, and there goes my bridge. Now, what I have to do... Will people use this crossing? That's my concern. If I put a footpath there, they're going to use that crossing, aren't they? Unless a footpath doesn't join to it. So something like this. So people can get to this side. There's nothing on that side, so they won't want to cross the road. And the traffic can still go that way. That worked. Yep, that's working. Are people... Oh, they haven't got power. Of course they haven't got power, because I accidentally broke it a moment ago. What can be broke can be fixed. Now I could do my usual trick actually, which is just a little smidge of low density commercial. I just got to be careful where I put it because I don't want to cause demand. And what's the zoning like? Just regular commercial, I think. It's, you know, it's quite normal for there to be a few shops or something next to a train station, isn't it? So this will be just like normal low density. Yep, that's enough to bridge over, so I can get rid of the power line. Although I would feel a little bit more comfortable if it's just another. Just do it. Again, it's not unusual to have some shops near a train station. Just a little bit of foot traffic passing by there. Bit short on workers, aren't they? Why are people stopping there so much? Okay, that junction's a bit busy. Because anyone coming off there but wanting to go on the main road Where is that traffic going? I kind of wish they let you filter the traffic direction so that I only want to see the traffic going in this direction, left to right. I don't care about the other direction. So it's not too bad actually. They are kind of all filtering into this area in general. But this particular junction is taking the brunt of it. It's fairly quiet now actually. I was thinking, did I need to make it asymmetric, for example? Just to aid it a little bit. So they can get out a little, just have a little bit more capacity to get out. Okay, one quick look at the status and then I think I shall end it there. So how's the train looking? Okay, it's stabilizing numbers now. So, okay, there's still people waiting, but it's not ridiculous. The bus, how are we doing there? We might need to do a bit of tweaking on this at some point. Yeah. So 2 of these stations seem to be really busy. Stations? Stops, that's what I meant. But the traffic is not looking bad. And the new area we built, a bit more office area. Seems to be working okay. So, yep. I think I will call it a day there. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.